y'all. Welcome to Love to Light Tarot, y'all. This is Nikki, and this is going to be your weekend vibes, y'all. So hopefully my phone has enough storage. I'm going to try to get through as many as I can, because I just did 12 other readings, and they're still in there, so I can upload them for you. This is going to be the weekend. What is the weekend, honey? What's today, y'all? The 21st, 22nd, 23rd through the 25th? Yes, okay. Let's turn that card around. All right, so we're going to start with Aries. Aries. So the 20, is that what it is? Let me check, y'all. Let me check. Oh, look at that. Don't you dare. Hopefully y'all don't see my cord. I had to plug up the phone, honey. What's the weekend? It is the 23rd. Yeah, I was right. 23rd through the 25th. I said I was going to show y'all the room, but I just got done doing the other readings, and honey, I just started doing these, so I'm just going to put the video up where you can see the room. As you can see, it's a little different, honey. All right, so let's do Aries. Come on. I'm going to do 3 cards, honey, for the weekend with a crossing card. Ace of Swords, Aries. Okay, that truth, that clarity, Aries. I feel like that. You got some things going on. I do feel like that, though, Aries. Let's see what we got. All right, but we have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Emperor card. And we have the 8 of Cups. Crossed by the Sun card, Aries. So that's what I feel like. You do got some things going on, Aries. I feel like over the weekend, boo. Over the weekend, boo. I feel like, you know, it's about making better decisions. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. I feel like that you are looking over things that has went on in your life, and you trying to make a change for the better. Possibly moving away from situations that are no longer conducive with you. Looking past situations and dealing with things. I feel like that if you have an individual in your life, I do get the energy of that you really are trying to get along with a person. However, it can be hard from time or two, okay? I feel like you're trying to look for structure with this Emperor card, and you're trying to set up a sense of stability. When I say that, I mean like if some issues have been going on between you and another individual, it could involve children, or a child could take place that have been blocking your happiness between you two. I feel like you're trying to come together and have a discussion to try to figure out how you two become, I don't know, can come on a stable front is the energy, okay? You two have had some ups and downs is the energy, and I feel like somebody's trying to put some issues behind them. So let's see, Emperor. Page of Cups. That's that opening up conversation. That's that, you know, with love this time. I do get an energy because things I do get was harsh of the past, all right? Possibly help you see things differently is the energy that I'm feeling, okay? So those are the energies that you are dealing with, Aries. These going to be real quick, honey. Real quick for the weekend. Just a little tap. Alright, so Leo. Okay, Leo angels. What we got? We got the King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. 7 of Wands, okay, 4 of Cups, overall energy, 6 of Swords, okay. So Leo, you're working through, pushing through some situations, okay, that wasn't so good of the past. You know, it may involve other people, but you're trying to just stay strong is the energy. I feel like you have been guided to pick up on this King of Swords energy. You know, do you want to be this way is the energy that I feel? No. However, this is how it has to be for now is the energy that I'm hearing. You know, maybe you have been open to an individual of the past, and you're trying to reflect and see where it got you between you and the situation. I see the 7 of Wands here because I feel like a person may be coming in. In one breath, I feel like this your energy, but I feel like in another breath, because Leo, I see a whole lot of you has decided to press forward. Energy is not liking that. You understand? And I just heard, you know, an individual say that they may just need some time. So you may just be focused on you, right? And I feel like during this time, Leo, you're trying to make sure that you make better decisions. And I feel like whoever this energy is over over here, you're not going to allow them to rush you, because I feel like a rush energy. Somebody wants to rush Leo. Flip it if it's not you. But Leo is kind of figuring out how Leo wants to come out and handle situations. And you may not be talking to an individual. You may just be focused on you. This is where things are at right now, okay? And this individual seems to not like that. Maybe up in the air. Maybe you don't know what your next step is, but you are ending cycles right now, okay? So, Leo, that's your weekend reading, boo. So that is Leo. Let's do Sagittarius, okay, angels? Let's do Sagittarius. Ooh. Sagittarius. We have the Page of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, 3 of Wands, and 2 of Swords. Saggy, press, yeah, 2 of Pentacles. Saggy wants to press forward, but there is a standstill, a wait involved. Okay. Off top, I don't know why I'm getting all of this. Sagittarius, I feel like over the weekend, you know, you dealing with an individual that you may be away from. Time, distance. I feel like that's what it's taking, because you two have, I don't know, what is it? Oh, not an option, a conclusion, not a scenario. What is it? I don't know, a situation that's up in the air that's waiting on a decision to be made. I feel like whatever decision this is going to be a major one, because it's going to end whatever cycles that has been, I don't know, patterns of things and cycles that has been transforming off and on. They have the World card here. That's the closure. Doesn't mean a closure to the situation, to you as a whole, but it's the closure of how things have been. I feel like that is what's growing between you two for a decision to be made. Sagittarius, I feel like you're looking over things. I feel like you got that Page of Swords, having that, you know, that bit of discernment going on. Hold on. That's the curious page, you know. That's the logical page, too. At this present moment, you may be trying to be as logical as you can and not let your emotions get the best of you, you know. So therefore, there's that shielding that may come along between you and the individual. There may be a wait as long as things are up in the air until certain cycles have been closed, and that's that sternness that I do feel. So let's clarify the 3 of Wands here for Saggy. But once again, that Emperor card, you could be dealing with the sign of Aries, but you want stability, structure. I feel like that. And if you don't have it, then, you know, what is this? It's the energy that I do feel. For some of my Sagittarius, you are really trying to build in finances in whatever business you have. Sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down. Feel like you getting to the point you don't want to put no effort at all in it, because I don't know why. I feel like it could get taken away from you type deal, and you want to be solid in something that you know that won't come to an abrupt end. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. And there may be a reflection of your relationships romantically with an individual too, because I feel like something feels like you think it may come to an abrupt end. Okay, Sag. All right. Yeah, see, I said abrupt end and the death card popped out. So, all right. So I don't know what that is. So clear Saggy. And let's go on to Aquarius. Aquarius, April 23rd to the 25th. I hope my phone, we're going to cross that. You got the Sun, okay, Aquarius. We have the 5 of Swords, and you have the Knight of Wands crossed by the 2 of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Judgment card, right? All right, Aquarius. Judgment card, boo. It's about looking over things. It's about reflecting over things that, you know, that you felt as if you have an inner calling, you know, that's calling you to change, that's causing you to look over, you know, the truth within, a sudden rebirth. I do get that energy. I feel like a sudden reflection of what you feel like you're being guided to do inwardly, okay? You have the Sun card, the highest card in the deck, the 5 of Swords, and the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. I do feel like you have some conflictual things going on that may involve other people. I feel like Aquarius is the energy where Aquarius is kind of doing their own thing, and this may be bothering a person. I do get that energy. I don't know what that is. Maybe some energies you have. You know, I feel like you and this person have situations going on, but since you're able to move on and carry on, I don't know, like as if nothing's going on, but it is. I just feel like it ain't affecting Aquarius like it's affecting the other person. And I guess that's making another person mad. Like it's supposed to affect you the way it affect them. I don't damn know. And that may be causing conflictual things. What I do feel like is not happening is you two are coming together in the upright. I feel like it's some cattiness going on. It's some underlying, maybe, jabs and things going on in between you two. However, I don't feel like that's throwing your weekend off. I just really wish that you feel like things could be, at a steady pace between you two. It may involve children. It may involve this Knight of Wands type of energy. The Knight of Wands, Aquarius, is this lustful knight. He's a bit adventurous and he can be a bit impulsive, and do things, in regards to before acting, before speaking. It is an action night. These type of energies that come and go may affect you too. If you two can't come together and speak on this and make the change, or a person can see they're wrong or be able to rectify things so things can come together and bring forth the sun, then you two are at a space of the Hangman card. Okay, is the reason why I guess I had to cut that card there. It's just a weekend, Aquarius. So let's see. Clarify the Five of Swords. There you go. Because you got the Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck with the Four of Pentacles. That's what I was feeling. So maybe a wall up, maybe things financially. This may be business wise, okay? It is conflictual energies within you that you're not able to act on things that bring in your full potential of happiness is the energy that I do feel. Soulmate card, Two of Cups, does not have to be a lover. It could be a friend, a family member, a co-worker, anybody who you feel this strong connection with. I do get that energy, but I do feel a sense of truthfulness. And I feel like working together will have to take place. Honesty is what it's going to have to be. Otherwise, I get the energy of, you two are at a place, Five of Cups this weekend. Not the whole weekend, like it's the surrounding energy, because the sun overtakes that that Five of Cups energy, but it's there. All right, Aquarius. Libra. Whoa. What we got for Libra? The Empress card, baby. Libra. Motherly figure, honey. Baby mama. Divine counterpoint. I feel like that's on the outskirts. This is something that you're really thinking about, Libra. Oh, what was that? Jesus. I hear a noise in my ear like when I'm getting messages. That was like noise, like somebody just stuck a wand by my ear. Like, I don't know what energy that was. Like, what's going on, Libra? Two of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the Death card. Okay, Libra, bottom of the deck, we got the Eight of Pentacles. Libra is ready to press forward. You're in deep reflection this weekend. I do feel like that. I feel like it's not a bad weekend. It's just a weekend of deep reflection. You're looking out and you're trying to figure out what you want to do. I feel like that. Meaning, like, what you want to do for you. Like, Empress. Like, what do I want to build? What do I, like, deep? What do I want to stand for? What do I want to nurture and bring forth into my life? Like, the energy that I'm feeling like is like, when I'm said and done and I'm gone from here, Death card, right? What do I want to leave behind as a legacy for me to be remembered by? You understand this energy, how deep this Empress is thinking. That's the headspace you at. For some of my Libras, I know you feel like, why am I saying this? Like, I know you feel like you have a connection with an individual. Flip it if it's not you, like love, like Ace of Cups. But I do get an energy of things moving forward. I feel like with the Death card, like things moving forward, meaning like it's situations going on. Y'all been at a place. You're waiting for somebody to open up or have this dedicated, like, transformation, something deep to let you know that it's okay to allow this Ace of Cups into your life again for some period. Okay, I feel like this is someone that wants to work towards commitment, but this past situations that have to die off first. If this is like the old you, Libra, for something different, something bigger, I feel like this is like dying off for the old you, and you got the energy to rebirth something different. What that different is, you don't know. You're at the Two of Wands. You just know something different is the energy that I feel. So, Death card here. There you go. Moon. See, that's why I'm like, what do you want to birth? Moon card. Like, I get an energy like that's how you feel. You really don't know what's next, but you got the strength to end things. You understand how it goes, is the energy that I do feel. And this is why the Magician card is here. That's why I feel like this Death card is cycles that I feel like you're trying to break. This Death card is cycles that I feel like that you're trying to like transform within yourself for you to build. But you just don't know what the next step is. And also that Death card with that Magician knows that if you and another person would like to move forward, then it's going to have to take, somebody's going to have to take control of their own shit, is the energy that I feel. I don't know why I'm saying it like that, okay, Libra? All right, boo. All right, next is Gemini, boo. All right, Gemini. Gemini and Gemini and Gemini. Bang, baby. All right, Gemini. Rain, rain, rain. You don't give me you don't make it rain, 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 rain. I can think inside love. Maybe Gemini, that's what you're going through. I was feeling it. Somebody you may don't hear from as much no more, Gemini. 3 of Swords, 4 of Cups. That's why I was hearing that song. 7 of Wands, crossed with the Strength card. Bottom of the deck, the Temperance card. You know, I feel like working on balance within. I know what it's looking like. If it's not, it's a suggestion. But I feel like, you know, you just trying to balance yourself this weekend. You know, Gemini, things may not have been what you thought that they were. I don't know what that means. You know, and I feel like at times you may get a bit frustrated over the weekend trying to, when you sit back and reflect on how things actually went. I feel like things can get hard and you just trying to balance yourself. I feel like that. And with this Strength card, it can get out of whack where it can kind of be a sense of lost control. Maybe someone don't come in and call no more. The reason why that phone call was popping, that song was popping in my head, Gemini. Maybe it's a sense of should have, what you could have done, you know, within the situation. I feel like some of my Geminis sit back and reflect on how things was done. Flip it if it wasn't you and you're feeling a sense of strongness of you want to take action on something and you trying to hold back. It's the energy that I do feel for whatever this is. I don't know what this is. Okay, so let's see here. Yeah. Move past it. That's what you're trying to do. 6 of Swords. Things have not been. Could have been family foundations. Could have been what you thought once was. Could have been children involved. You know, but it's old cycles that you feel as if you need to close. I do get that. I feel like it's an energy where you feel like this urge of 7 of Wands, like you may want to go back off into something, but you're guided to just close out the cycle and move forward. For your own peace of mind is what I feel like. That Strength card is something you're really trying to have to keep you from diving back off into situations or old patterns. Is the energy that I feel. All right, Gemini? Okay, Gemini. So, who we got? Capricorn, boo. Let's do Earth signs. Earth signs. Earth signs, baby. Oh. All right. Capricorn. April 23rd through 25th. April 23rd through... 4 of Wands, boo. Okay? 4 of Wands on that side, 7 of Swords on that side. I don't know why I'm just guided to flip that. I feel like it could be either or. It's up to you type of energy. So I'm going to flip this and leave this here. I'm going to still let you have the 4 of Wands because I feel like those are energies that you have those. Like you could be with other people, but I feel like this is a calling to you of what you could have. Like if you move away from certain situations or ways of thinking. I don't know. That's why I was saying that. 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, Capricorn, and 5 of Wands. That's why I wasn't just going to tell you that, because I was feeling something else different, you know. That's why there's something else different. Page of Wands means thinking things differently. Could be doing things differently. You could be actively trying to, you know, pursue something else that's creative. Passion may be, you know, boiling up. I get the energy to try to do something different, but the action to do it may not be taking place. And this is just over the weekend. That's why I felt like this is something you're called to do. And even for you, meaning for your own happiness, like someone is saying you can have this, but you're here. And I feel like, you know, people are at a place. You could be dealing with a lot of situations of the mind this weekend. You have the Five of Wands, could be with competition, other people. Nine of Swords could be kind of hard for you to sleep, and because it's Seven of Swords and Eight of Swords. So this is a lot of sword energy, meaning issues of the mind, things that you're thinking of, things that you're reflecting of, and things that you're reflecting on. So let's see here. You have to be patient. I do get that. I feel like sometimes it's hard for whatever energy this is over the weekend. Could be dealing with another individual action that you would like to take that maybe you just don't know how, is the energy that I am feeling. Like you just don't know where to begin. And this is just for the weekend. And I feel like this lingers as a thing of advice for something you to look off into. Like this is you looking off into something different. At least begin to try to get your mind out of this space so you can begin to think something differently, meaning that you can have something better, meaning just better, period, in life, period, okay? And it may be something that you're telling yourself, okay? All right, like you can, but you can. Let's clarify this Nine of Swords. Yeah. So Capricorn, we got some issues going on. We got the Five of Cups going on. You could be at a loss with dealing with situations, you know, kind of looking at things of the past, you know, of how things was or shoulda, coulda, or things that could have been, or actions not being taken, or actions that were taken, how were they taken, that could have you at this place, you know, not quite seeing things differently. You may be looking at how things was and now kind of reflecting. You're very well aware of that other pinnacle of something else different on the other side. It's just the movement of such that's, I don't know, that hasn't happened, you know, and this is just a weekend. So things could be different. And this could be between you and another person too. But I get this is majority within self, okay? Because that's where you turn and start looking at, okay? All right, baby. So that was for Capricorn. Let's do Taurus. Boo, Taurus. Taurus. What we got for Taurus? Then all we have is water signs. Phone still stay. I am doing so well with this. Like I would normally be talking your ear off all the way up to 45 minutes. I may get everybody done under 40 minutes. Like, okay. Taurus, what we got? Ring, ring, ring. How many times have I heard that song? Four Wands, again. Two of Swords, the Lovers, Five of Cups. You may be dealing with a Capricorn. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands on his side. That is that confidence, that determination, that movement that you would like to press forward. I feel like that. The Queen of Wands is strong. She's confident. She's creative. She's passionate about the things that she would like to do. I feel like you have that energy, but then it's hard for you to let go and do that, is the energy that I feel in some area of your life. It's this point of you trying to take a decision and make a decision. However, you kind of, and I'm saying you because I'm speaking to you, you're at a place of reflecting of the way things have been. They could possibly still be that way, which hinders you from moving forward between you and another person or away from a situation. I feel like it's some things and some decisions that have to be made before you could get to a certain spot where you want. So you may be around people. You may have certain support. You may be out at events. You may do that. I do get that energy, but I do feel like it's an energy of underneath you still dealing with stuff, and it could involve another individual, things that you know, haven't let go of, that I feel like that you're trying to work on doing. However, it's kind of hard to see things differently between you and another individual or within a circumstance is the energy that I do feel. It may be something business-wise that you're trying to move, I don't know, out of a certain sector and off into something else is the energy that I feel. But you're trying to figure out how or what that is. You got the Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck. I was going to clarify the Four of Wands to see what that was. We have the Strength card, trying to take control to tackle some things. God going to equip you with the strength to handle all things, Taurus. Seven of Wands, I do get a sense of hardness. Like you're going to take that no matter what. Like if it feels like your happiness matters, which it should. I feel like if you've been at a place and it's an issue that you cannot let go of with a situation because it is here. That's why I saw the Four of Wands, and that's why I was like, you may be out. You may be dealing with situations. And I ain't saying your weekend is bah humbug, but you do got situations going on that you're trying to work on letting go, but I feel like the stagnation is there because someone is stuck in a particular stance of a situation, but yet still not actually fully leaving it. Like if this Queen of Wands was in an upright, I'll say, okay, Taurus is done with the situation. They are well aware that this Five of Wands is here. However, that they're utilizing their strength to press forward to let go of situations. You know, they're taking decisions, they're taking control. And I feel like that even, you know, even with this Five of Cups in the upright, you may be looking at things, but yet you're still pushing through. Meaning that if a situation is up and you going through the situation, that don't mean the shit ain't on your mind, but that don't mean you stuck like, woe is me into the shit. I'm not saying you stuck like, woe is me into the shit now. I'm just saying that you are in it and it's not moving at this point in time. And not the way you wanted to. Okay? Meaning that you haven't taken control of it and pushed it in the direction that you wanted it. Or possibly I get an energy where, why did I say it like that? Because I feel like in the past you was able to take control of it and push it in the direction that you wanted it for whoever that's for. And right now, because there's some resistance with that, that's what could be causing the conflictual energy. Okay. All right, Taurus, boo, that's your weekend reading, baby. So let's do Virgo, baby. Virgo, 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 baby. Oh. All right, Virgo. That card wanted to pop out. Six of Swords. You are trying to press forward, moving through things that aren't conducive for you, Virgo. You know, you may have to have a conversation with an individual. I see that going on here. If you can, baby, because it is hard. You're in the process of trying to figure out how. I feel like these waters been choppy for a little minute. I feel like somebody don't want to go without somebody. Like in this boat, you can move away from stuff by yourself. But I feel like if another person, like if we ain't both going together, then I ain't going to go. It's the type of energy. And if you don't go, then you stay and sitting in these type of waters is the energy that I feel. So I don't know where that's from. So we're going to see. I don't know why I want to turn that over because I feel like somebody is doing that. But we're going to see. There's a weight involved. Three of Wands here. We have the Nine of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Ten of Cups. I gave you too many cards, but that's okay. This Page of Swords is looking at this. I don't know what this is. This Page of Swords could be a person who is thinking logically. A Page of Swords person can be an individual who can kind of be gossipy, who could be, you know, who feel as if they know it all and they got this situation, whatever this is, okay? I don't know what this is. I feel like a situation could go on and a person be like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. I got it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. You know what I'm saying? I do get that energy of whatever this is. I feel like, I don't know, like outside, like onlooker. I don't know what this is. Looking off into a situation. Could be family foundations that you have going on, Virgo, but I feel like you're trying to move through a situation to bring forth this connection. I don't know why. I don't know. It may take some time. Somebody may be telling you it may be a weight involved. It may be, I don't know why I get outside. I don't know what this is. Could be outside situation, but I feel like whoever this is, Virgo, you are trying to follow what you feel like you're being guided to do. But are you, though? Because I feel like, in a sense, something is telling you to wait. And then, in a sense, in the same breath, something telling you need to leave something alone. But I feel like you pushing against the leaving something alone. And you staying waiting, stagnant off into a situation. But as long as you stay stagnant, waiting off into a situation, I don't know what this is. It causes this friction here. Is this a person? I don't know what that is. I don't know what it is. Can you tell me what this Page of Swords is? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You trying to really handle this situation in a certain type of way, but It's where I already know. This person is something. Nine of Swords. Whoever this is, I don't know. I don't know. It's the energy that I get from an individual. And this may be your energy because I feel like 1 minute you're here, 1 minute you're there. And then if you're not steady with how things are going, or something's not steady, or something is like, it makes you unsure. And it puts you at this place that you kind of don't know how you want to be. So you feel like in one breath you're following your intuition, but in another breath you feel like you're not, because it's like your mind telling you two different things. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Clarify this Ten of Cups. Don't. The Chariot card. Moving forward. King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and Queen of Cups. These could be people you're dealing with, multiple individuals, but I feel like there's this love, this guidance that's there for an individual. However, it has to be this distance at this time. I don't know why I'm seeing it like this. That is not the way these cards are, but that's what's coming across. Or this is something that you are thinking about. Like, although you may want this thing to come together, the way that things are going right now, before you two can press forward, something has to be taken care of, because it's getting too hectic, whatever this is. So therefore, although I get like these two people don't want to be this way, they have to like be disconnected, have a clear mind, although emotions are here. So it's kind of hard, like you trying to fight what you feel like you should do versus logically what you think you should be doing. Like, you know, understand? Okay. All right. That's it, Virgo. Tell me what that's about, baby. All right, boo. So let's go to water signs, and that's it. Oh my God. I am only on 30 minutes, so that's good. I think I'll be talking y'all ear off, y'all. All right, baby. So water signs, boo. Pisces, let's go. Pisces for the weekend. King of Swords, honey. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be that person. Clear direction. What we got? That card. The Hermit card. Okay. And the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Chariot card, honey. Side reverse. It can be, honey. Okay, well. Pisces. We have the King of Swords, the Hermit card, and the Queen of Wands, honey. I get this on the side, reverse. I get this to be on and off. I feel like the weekend, you're moving forward. You're charging ahead, you know. You've had this downtime or reflection on how you want things to go. And maybe you have to take some time to look inwardly, and you're trying to maneuver things and move how... You know, I feel like you've taken time to look inwardly to kind of see what has caused a particular blockage, or what has caused you to not want to move forward off into a situation of the past, is the energy that I do feel. I do get an energy where things of the past can cause stagnation now in the present moment, is the reason why this energy of the Queen of Wands is in the reverse. Queen of Wands in the upright is this confident, this passionate, this eager individual, right? But this person here would not take a risk if a person does not know. And if she doesn't know, in the energy that I do feel, I feel like Pisces, due to situations of the past, you won't move at all with situations, okay? Now, Pisces, I do get that this could be a person coming in. Now, this could be your energies, or this could be energy of an individual that's coming in around you. This person here, Queen of Wands, is a person that could be a bit of, you know, a manipulative person, you know, a bit of a bia. I feel like this is energies of the past. This type of individual of a person, right? I feel like Pisces, if these were ways of you taking time to look at that. You understand going forward individuals that you want to deal with. Clear situations. Nothing up in the air. People that you know where you're headed, and then you two can go in that direction. Yes, things may be a bit rough. However, you will move forward henceforth, you know, Four of Wands. I get the place where you're coming from, Eight of Swords, and things may have to take time. I do sense that energy of Two of Cups energy that's around you, or just love, just period, that you would like to bring forth into your life. Just this overall sense of happiness. But this energy here kind of deters you, okay? And I get an energy of an aspect of people who you've dealt with of the past, and now you kind of want to have this sense of direction where you want that clear, logical type of individual who you know what is going to be and you know where you're headed. But not all the time you gonna have that, okay, Pisces? And some of my Pisces, when you don't have that energy around you, between you and another individual, because situations that you've opened up to in the past caused you to get out of whack, I feel like that, it can make you kind of close up. And this is a thing, or be a bit detached, you know, not open up. And I feel like this is something different than what you want to do. So let's just see. Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're trying to take control of situations on how you want to bring forth things, I feel like, in your life. You're taking action. I do get that. You're trying to manifest, I feel like, happiness is the energy that I feel. Is it going to take some time? Yeah, you got the Hangman card. Will you be going through some situations? Sure. I feel like that Five of Swords, honey. But I do feel like eventually that this will flip up and you will be able to put the effort to bring forth in whatever you desire, Pisces, okay? Let me clarify this Queen of Wands right quick in the reverse. There we go. Empress card. So I know. And you may be looking at foundation. This is the marriage card. I do feel like that. So I feel like I know what you want to manifest in your life. I do get that. Whether this be business or even love, I do get that energy. I strongly get a sense of either underneath of what you brought to you before, and now your back is to this and you're focusing on what you're trying to reflect and bring forth and manifest into your life now, or this is an individual of a person that you're dealing with, is the energy that I do feel. Regardless of whatever this is, if this was an emotional aspect of you where it caused you not to press forward into things that you may have been passionate about, regardless if it's work or love or whatever it is, I feel like that you have a different outlook on it. And if not, you're working on that, and you will eventually. I do get that, okay, Pisces? All right, boo, Pisces. That's it for Pisces. So let's do Cancer now. Cancer, my crabs, baby. Boo-doo, boo-doo, boo. Page of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Five of Swords. They want to turn it on the side, honey. We'll see. Nine of Wands. Knight of Swords, honey. The Lovers, honey. On the bottom of the deck. Cancer. All right, Cancer. We have the Lovers card on the bottom of the deck, baby. That's about choices. That's about choices, honey. The Lovers card. Hold on. All right, boo. So, the Lover's card, yes, God, that's about choices in the matter, honey. You could have a choice in between people. It could be, it's just a decision I do get. I feel like, you know, that it's decision time. You're trying to figure out how you want to press forward in the situation. I do feel like it has been conflictual energies going on between you and another individual, or just within your life, period. I do get that. Cancer, I feel like over the weekend you have the energy to persevere or press through situations. You just don't know how. Now, the eagerness in this, if this is a love connection or just thinking a different way, like something different in your life, I feel like you're ready for it. You're ready to tackle this thing, right? But you are very well aware that you can't just rush off into a situation. See, the Knight of Swords is a relentless knight. He can be a bit feisty. He can be a bit erratic and violent off into situations. And I ain't saying you're violent. I just get the energy where if you want something, I feel like you can kind of swiftly go for it without thinking. And I feel like that you're trying to be different. Because in the past, I get Cancer, when you did that, it caused these Five of Swords energy. You got these type of people where things were hard and you end up working against yourself instead of with yourself. So I feel like the energy that you're trying to do over the weekend is go with the grain, like instead of against it, and make better decisions is the energy that I do feel, okay? All right, boo, so let's see here. It may be an individual coming in, Cancer. It's situations that you're trying to tackle. Like for some of my Cancers, that may have to do with another individual about a choice that they made, is the energy that I do feel, okay? And I feel like that you're trying to put to bed the Five of Swords in the reverse. Maybe a bit of resentment going on for another individual. I feel like anything that's coming towards you, Cancer, I get an energy where for some of my Cancers is that you want to look things over thoroughly and make sure that you know that the steps that you take next is the best steps for you, is the energy that I do feel, okay? In the past, I do get that this was something hasty that you could have done that you maybe want to handle differently. So let's clarify this Knight of Swords here, Ace of Cups. Like I said, it could be love situation, new love, whatever it is, better decisions, okay? Better than the past. Cancer, I do feel like in order for you to push through, even if it's a person around you that kind of has been around you, but y'all talking about something different, things going to have to be let go of. Cancer, if this is you, an energy that I feel like if you have this new feeling, a new burstness of love, or just person don't have to be around, but you want to bring forth that desire into your life, like you're hopeful about it, Nine of Cups, I feel like you're kind of doing it differently. Like if you rushed off into something, so I'm telling you to hang back, you know, and take it slow, and things will come together is the energy that I do feel. Maybe some things you have to let go of, conflictual within you, there was this resistance within you to make you feel like you can't have such a thing, you know, because you can. Let's clarify the Lover's card, Justice card, baby. And yeah, you may be expressing yourself, you know, but that movement forward will take place. Justice card over the Lovers. I feel like if you have a connection around, it will grow. Okay, and you know the Cancers that I feel like you know who you have a connection with. But I feel like you have that sense of justice and fairness and balance and, you know, cause and effect. You know, I do feel like that this Justice card is about making better decisions, right? And the Justice card is about cause and effect, to understand that the way that you possibly did things of the past is good, that those things are let go of, so you can do things differently differently in the future. Possibly there's some healing, you know, ending old patterns of things, you know, that type of deal. All right. All right, Cancer. All right, so the last person is Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. All right, y'all, then I'm going to get these out. I am happy that I'm almost done. All right, Scorpio. Did I already do Scorpio? I just forgot just that quick, y'all. I don't be knowing. Judgment card, the King of Swords, and the Queen of Wands, boo. Maybe people, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag. Page of Wands is the hovering card. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Swords. All right, Scorpio. So, you're going through some things a little bit. I don't see nothing major, but, you know, this Nine of Swords, I feel like it's between you and another person that's getting on your nerve. I do get that energy. Maybe I feel like the Judgment. Flip it if it's not you. You know, after a person looked over things, maybe they feel like it's a need to detach. Maybe that's what you're saying. I feel like somebody finally gained the confidence to press forward off into a situation. And it may be a bit different than what someone else is used to. Maybe apology was set in, and maybe that wasn't enough. I do get energies for some of my Scorpios that you're just taking the time of reflection, trying to figure out where do you want to go from here. I do get that you want something different within just yourself, period, within your life, within situations all around you. I feel like if you sit back and look at things around you, you'll be like, I don't know, that thing happened and that thing happened and that thing happened, like all in one fucking week. Like, it's certain situations that you're trying to figure out why, I don't know, certain situations happen. I feel like if you go down that rabbit hole trying to figure out why this happened and why that happened and just look to try to change instead of just looking to try to, I feel like not look at the why did it happen to you, but switch it to why did it happen for you for certain situations is the energy that I do feel. I do get a person wants the situation to possibly come back together. However, I do feel like a person over the weekend, only energies are flowing, is kind of standing strong in a sense of oneness right now, meaning what they want to do, what they want to feel for themselves is the energy. And I'm saying feel for themselves because I feel like a person, say you detach from individual, a person will come to you and tell you that you making them feel a certain type of way and not looking at how you're feeling. I feel like that's enough of that. It's the energy that I do feel. Okay? Alright, so let's look at this King of Swords. Two of Cups. Yes, you have it. That's the independent thing now, okay? Somebody may be standing independently on their own, Scorpio, but that may be you, and a person may not like the detachment right now. I do get individual coming towards you, you know, but I don't know what it is which caused this break, and a person feels like this is what's best for now type of energy. It is over the weekend. The Two of Cups card is the soulmate card. It's the card for, it could be friends and lovers and family and stuff like that, but this is the person that's placed here, one of the people, for you to learn from, you know. And I feel like this is what a person is reflecting on. This is a person that, you know, you had a significant connection with, and possibly this person isn't around no more, and you're trying to figure out what this was, or why is it hard to break, or, you know, the energies of that is what I'm feeling. As well as working, it's not keeping you down or anything like that, Scorpio. I feel like you're working on your finances and stuff, and you go to work and stuff. You just feel like you got stuff going on. Knight of Cups, holding on to things, Ten of Wands. So I know what you're going through. Still some things being held on to. You know, Knight of Cups energy, that's that person that may be coming in, but I get that energy of the King of Swords here type of energy is how a person has to be dealt with at that time, for right now, because of how things was over the past. I feel like if you dive off into this right now, I don't know, without looking at things differently, you'll be right back at the Nine of Swords type energy is what I do feel, okay? That's what I feel. Scorpio. Alright, y'all. So this is your weekend reading. I got done with these in 46 minutes. Alright. I'm going to get these out, honey, so y'all can have these tomorrow, as well as your 22nd through the 30th. If you have not looked at that, go check those out. Love, and I will be posting up the video of the room so far, honey. Alright, on this channel. Alright, y'all. Enjoy your weekend. Love.